So I basically doubled my money. But then, for afternoon prices, you wouldn't believe it. Kate got up to $332, dude. So we did lose out on the stonks slightly, but that's okay. Life goes on. For now, I did also expand my house, but I got a whole freaking plan, okay? You wouldn't understand. Here's my method to get to financial freedom, okay? This week, until Sunday, all the bells that we make are being saved. 100%. I'm not getting the next expansion on my house. None of that. All the money is going to turnips. I'm going to store, I don't know, a couple thousand, few thousand turnips. We're going to sell like freaking crazy when the stonks go up. And we're going to get all the way to the mansion. We're going to get all the way to the mansion. I don't want to go small house, bigger house, 2 rooms, 3 rooms. I want to go big house. Excuse me, I punched my microphone. I want to go big house, mansion. Big house, mansion. So we're going to be... we're going to be a little quiet on the spend front for a week. Hello, Bob. And then we're going to go big. Get ready. Hey, NL. Thanks for coming over to say hi. It's real cool that I made a new friend. So, I brought a present for you today. That makes us officially licensed friends. Yo, it's a bench. I can't wait to have lots of nap times around here. Wild log bench. You know what? Take a nap right here. He got Bob. I'm so jealous. Oh, baby. Look at that. You'll love to see it. So if you haven't seen my island since Sunday, which would make perfect sense. Honestly, I'd be more concerned if you have seen my island since Sunday. How did that happen? We've made some changes. You know, we got a water fountain here. Flowers are blooming quite nicely. I found a bamboo island last night. Got a little bamboo going. You know, Kate has given me some bamboo as well. And then the big thing here. Oh, baby. The trees have started to blossom with oranges. We are not simply a coconut and apple island anymore. We have coconut, apples, and oranges. Look, I know I don't have every single fruit yet, okay? I'm playing Animal Crossing at my own pace. I'm not trying to eat a $100 steak in a single bite. I've been to 12 islands with no new fruits. Dude, trust me, I hear you. I'm in exactly the same boat. Every single one of my Nook Miles islands has had apples, except the last one I went to had bamboo and no fruits. I think like the odds of them being your native fruit are super high. No, here's the thing. I don't mind traveling to other people's islands, but I'm the kind of guy like I want to clean my own mirror first. You know what I mean? I want to do the basic maintenance on my island, then I will consider going for a little travel. See ya. Okay, so step 1 was fruits. How's our inventory doing? Oh, super good, dude. Step 2, well, you know what? I think we should, no, I saw the fossil. The fossil is just it's the second priority. Get some oranges. Hello, hedgehog. Excuse me. There should be a third orange. There we go. Yeah, Mabel's selling some clothes here today. Are you sure that Nook Miles can only have your native fruit? Because I have heard people say it's rare, but they have gotten non-native fruit. And coconuts, obviously. I've gotten non-native fruit. I got an island with different fruit. Let's go. Alright, so here... let's get a few more oranges going on, obviously. Excuse me, why aren't you planting? Yo, secondhand VR set. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. For the gift subscriptions. I mean, there's like an elephant in the room, you know? We did indeed announce that Kate's expecting yesterday, in case somehow you have been, you know, not checking our social feeds, which is honestly almost criminal. It's true. We're expecting. Kate's 12 weeks pregnant. Due date is October 2nd. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. There's been, like, obviously a lot of congratulations. Too many to reply to, but we appreciate it a great deal. Thank you. Isn't October 2nd close to your birthday? If Kate could just take one for the team and hold that baby in for another 7 weeks, it is possible we could have the same birthday. How hard could it be? Jojo Man 1262 and Plot Thickens. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I do have Catan. I do have Catan. Sell these coconuts. Which I should buy, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, if I buy Catan, I'm not gonna get, I'm not gonna be able to buy, like, 13 turnips or something like that. Actually, I'll pass. I think this is 1,300. The soup kettle is 3,300. Honestly, I'll tell you, I need this table so that I have a place to store my turnips. I know it's a bench, but 1,300 bells, that's easy money. Detention, thank you as well for the gifted subs. I hate to say, I gotta go check on this cat. He's meowing like he's in serious danger. One moment. Ruka. What is it, man? What is it? They're fine, they're just weird. What else is new? This guy's supposed to be bald. I'll buy it. 1,300 bells, that's fine. It's just coconuts. Our coconut yields have already provided us with the board game. No, is my museum done? Are you crazy? I haven't even caught any of the cool fish yet. I haven't caught a blue marlin. I haven't caught an oarfish. I'm missing a lot of stuff. But I'm like, here's the thing. I'm happy to play at my own pace. I'm having a good time playing at a very casual pace. Maybe playing like a couple hours a day. This is a horrible table for this, but it's okay. Like, honestly, this is my Pokemon Go replacement right now. Pokemon Go, play it for a couple hours a day. And just enjoy life. Now we can't even go outside. So it makes more sense, I think, to just play this instead. There you go. By the way, allow me to say thank you, Malf, for the hourglass. Malf also gave us a baby mobile, you know, or mobile thing that twirls around in the sky. I passed that on to Kate as requested. Thank you for your service. Not a car, although it would still be better than half the drivers here. All right, okay. So now we got stuff to do. Step 1. You gotta water these bad boys right here. We're getting a little natural spread of the flowers. You love to see it. No, honestly, Kate, I saw that you got... Your stonks are going for like 300. I don't think you should feel bad about just doubling your money. You know, I think if you start to worry about like, oh, I could have tripled it, that's where you get yourself into trouble in the future. I think you should be happy you turned a profit, and now you got an incredible amount of liquid when it comes to your bells. But I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna hold my 100 turnips for like a ridiculous moonshot. They're gonna hold for like 500 or something. All right, flowers are watered. What's next? I would say the next step is let's go fossil hunting. Yeah, turnips go bad in a week, but nobody's gonna hold them for like... If you hold them so long they go bad, you deserve to lose. You gotta take some profit. That's just greed. You need to have a limit to your greed. Take it then? Well, I have taken it. I've divested 80% of my stock already. Honestly, the 20% that I'm holding is just because it's got to be real freaking good to get me to go to somebody else's island, because it takes like 9 minutes to get it all set up and travel. So it's got to be real sick. So house 3 is going to be Sky. Thank you for reminding me. In case you didn't know, and you might not have, turnips, the prices change in the morning and in the afternoon. So you actually get 2 turnip prices a day, if you're not familiar. Send it. I did not steal Josh's Sphinx. I received a Sphinx myself. I think it was for helping that weird drunk bird that shows up now and then. You stole his trees and he deserved it. He did deserve it. But then, you know, when he paid me back double the bait that he wasted, I had some respect for him, I will admit. I think that represented personal growth for him. I still would have rather just used my own bait and then, you know, not gotten twice as much, but... What are rusted parts good for? I've seen them in the box, but I haven't actually picked any up. You deserve that for filling all his holes. I agree. I can't believe the guy doesn't fill his holes on the map. Like, the whole game is just, oh, you son of a gun. The whole game is about having, you know, like a nice, relaxing time on a beautiful island. And my man actually... Send him. Doesn't fill in his holes? Like, what's wrong with him? Every time you help Gulliver, a rusted part appears in the box. Yes, but like, why do I want a rusted part? I guess is my real question. Five of them makes a Gundam. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, dude, we got 4 fossils today. Let's go. You need 30, not 5? You're telling me I gotta get 150 Gulliver parts? You must be out of your mind. That's absurd. It's too much. Yeah, fossils just spawn in the ground. Just like real life. God puts them there to trick us. Okay. Having done the basic... Having done the basic island maintenance for now. Hold on, what do we have? We got... Okay, we're gonna deliver these fossils, sell our inventory, and then maybe do some Nook Miles traveling. Bob. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if we're getting mini Rav from people going to Kate's Island to try to buy stonks and sell stonks. I'm not accusing her. I'm just throwing that out there as a possible option for why every 3 or 4 minutes I appear to have a frame drop. No, it's closed. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, I found something that's not part of our esteemed collection. Yes, I will donate. Make a donation. Only one of these is new? Alright, you can have the Iguanodon. I'm a bit busy. It is more money for me, you're absolutely right. Are you gonna follow Kate's diet during pregnancy? Not possible. Her tastes change on a daily basis. It's not her fault. But some days, she's like, you know, I want to eat like a huge Italian meal. And some days, she's like, I'm just going to eat like 20 apples today. Flip told you about rolling out the welcome wagon and stuff, right? Well, I went and got something too. Do you think you could find a spot for it, Cottontail? Yo. I know you know where a street lamp ought to go. Alright. Thanks for the street lamp. Dude, I should put that lantern outside my house so that people can bloodborne me. I'll come to the window and they could bloodborne me. Knock on my lantern. Okay. Oh, baby. Useless, useless. Street lamp will keep. $12,900 bells! Sold, baby! Incredible. No, that Instant Pot, dude, that's 3,300 bells. I'm not paying 3,300 bells for fake soup. I already bought Catan. Some of you weren't here 8 minutes ago, and it shows. It's not fake. You can actually cook the soup and eat the soup. Catan was 1,300. Amazing. How do streamers have this stuff already? I'll level with you. I've been playing. I probably played like 10 to 15 hours, but mostly I've just been playing a little every single day. I haven't been grinding like as hard as a lot of people. So I think my island is like, it's kind of realistic for like the average player. I haven't been putting in like 10 hours a day. That's not to insult Malf, to be honest. I think Malf plays Mouth playing for 12 hours is like the average streamer playing for 4 or 5 hours. I think he's doing fine. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get all of our rocks as well. Might as well while we're here. No, Rumble, you're such a generous soul. I dare not put you on blast for playing 10 hours a day. There we go. I know I said I would never do this, but here we are. Still screwed it up. Oh well. Life goes on. I want that gold. I got a second gold nugget last night. I'm on 2 gold. When you're mining, the holes keep you from moving backwards because rocks are time dependent. So the more times you can hit them before they run out, the more loot you get and the better loot you get too. Oh, baby! What did I tell you? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I needed some more iron too because I used a lot of it to make iron jail bars for my wife so she could trap her least favorite villager in a literal prison. This rock is the dream. It's got a corner tree. Oh, that's perfect. No, it's not perfect. Never mind. Yeah, she doesn't like Mott for some reason. I think Mott's kind of cool. Oops. No, it's the money rock, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh, let's go. Stonks, 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 and stonks, and stonks, and stonks, and stonks, and stonks. That's like 15,000 bells right there. Yo, someone's been coming to my island and planting weeds behind my trees. I know who it is too, Kate. She knows that my eyes are not good. I'm not a good person when it comes to attention to detail. She comes to my island and plants weeds behind my trees so that I never see them. It couldn't possibly be the alternative, which is that I never picked them in the first place because I didn't see them. We got more rocks somewhere around here. I know we got more rocks. Rocks, please. Rocks. Oh, dude, it's our 5th fossil. It's a blessed day on Ruka. This is a big stonk day. How does it feel getting swamped in congrats? Honestly, first off, without a doubt, very flattering. We're very thankful. But it is really, it's kind of surreal because, again, Kate and I have known since, like, January. So, to some, there's almost like a little natural human element of, like, I don't see what everyone's, like, so pogged up about. Like, it's old news, dude. Obviously, we're very appreciative. It's just weird, you know, obviously, we've never been here before. So it's all new to us. We're figuring it out as we go. You need to start saving bells for your kids' college. Honestly, like, we live in Canada. It's not too bad. If they want to go to college in America, they can pay for it themselves. Start a TikTok. just had my kid turn 1. It's the shit, dude. I'm excited to, like, be one of those parents who gets pogged out of their gourd for, like, stuff that childless people don't care about it. I've got a lot of experience on the other side of being the childless adult who's like, okay, your kid, like, read a book. Who cares? I'm ready to be on the opposite side of that. That's like, because I already celebrate, like, when our cats poop. I'm always like, yo, Tomo, great poop, buddy. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. This is a big one. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, knock 3 times on the ceiling. If you want me. I caught a sea bass. Yeah, like, I'm not nervous. Genuinely, I'm not nervous at all. Because, like, I'm not saying I'm the smartest person on the planet, but, like, a lot of stupider people than me have managed to make it work. But I am, like, a little apprehensive of, like the first couple of weeks of the baby being out. Like, oh, let's go. Oh, it's a new fish, dude. I caught a barred knife jaw. They must have a hard time eating. I ain't never seen that before. I don't fish in the afternoon too much. That would make sense. But yeah, like when it comes out, when it's born. This is the way that you say it, but like, isn't it like obviously, like, it's a baby, right? So it's helpless for like a long time. Your wallet is full. No more bells will fit in it. I have to go to the freaking ATM, dude. So it's useless for like a long time. But those first couple of weeks, it's like real useless, right? Helpless. That's what I'm... Helpless, sorry. Like, I already... I wouldn't say... Oh, hold on. Tom Nook's got something important to say. Your home is much roomier? Yes, yes. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 198,000 bells. Not sweating it. Not sweating it. Yes, yes, I know. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna sleep for, and I know sleep is a problem to begin with, but I don't know how I'm gonna sleep, not just because of the baby crying, but because I feel like every 15 minutes I'm gonna wake up and be like, better check on this baby, make sure it hasn't gotten itself into a whole heap of trouble. I'll claim these rusted parts just in case. Cardboard box we don't need anymore. Okay, I need to take a little money out here. I will withdraw 20K, just a small loan of 20,000 bells. When will the Team Unity teaser video go up? I'm thinking I'll put it up at like 3, which is like an hour and a half from now. I haven't set, like, honestly, I put like 9 videos out on YouTube today, so I'm like, I shouldn't even release this, because it's just going to get buried by all sorts of AAA content, but I've already made it, so I'll put it out anyway, but I'm going to have to do it during the stream. Yeah, Dan, well, I know Dan's came out early. It's not like, I'm not trying to spoil it, or like, I'm not saying it's not already spoiled, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But like, I was like, hey Dan, what time is your video coming out tomorrow for this? And he's like, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. And I'm like, I can't meet you there. I can't publish a podcast at 3 a.m. my time, and then another video at 4:30 a.m. my time. That's just, when I get into those early morning hours, that's too much. A T-Rex torso, but we already have one, dude. We could display that. That's worth some bells, though. I'm a bit busy, sorry. Just looked at the teaser, pogged out of my mind. I'm also very excited. That torso, you could turn the torso into turnips. That's a good point. Honestly, like I don't really want to display a T-Rex. I think a T-Rex is too cool. I need like a less cool dinosaur to display. Like I would love to get a full Stegosaurus. No, we're not selling the gold. We're not selling the gold. It's not bad. A dunk. All right, now we can do a little traveling. Rumble, if your island is open, I will type in the code and go to your island. I will even buy you the mug that I gave to Josh yesterday, and I will take my fruits. Just let me store my stuff first. Josh and Mouth couldn't finish Divinity, and Josh is actually good. I'm scared. I can't believe I have to defend myself from this yet again. I wasn't the bad one in our Divinity game. If anything, Mathis was always like, he would have like one unit at 1 HP and be like, I'm gonna give you armor. And I was like, don't give me armor. Give armor to the unit that's almost dead. I repeated that conversation ad nauseum like 70 times. And yet he's still the second best gamer in Checkpoint League. Okay, let me buy this mug and we're good to go. Actually, now that I think about it, the mug won't get delivered until, yeah. Okay, well, I will not buy it then. Oh, you can mail it after you visit. That's right. Okay, I will buy it. I will buy it. Oh, dude, the cat tower is sick. You can mail it from the shop? No, I can't because I haven't met Rumble yet. Sign off. Don't even talk to me about my guy's freaking haircut. For real, I tried. I spent 2,800 bells. Did we forget a hole back here? Yeah. To try to get bald. They ain't got it. They ain't got bald. A lot of games do not put bald in the game. You know what game does? Divinity. Divinity was like, hairstyle none. I was like, hell yeah, brother. Message from Dan 20 minutes ago. What time are you going live? Let me know. Uptime, 39 minutes. Okay, okay. I wanna fly. I want to visit someone. Via online play. Roger. Has this quarantine screwed up your Wi-Fi as bad as mine? No joke. Our internet is a lot slower. Like, it used to take... For like a 2 gigabyte video, it used to take a minute to upload to YouTube. Now it takes like 5 minutes. But I'm assuming it's just because, I mean, it's a small price to pay. I'm assuming everybody is streaming Netflix like simultaneously from 7:30 a.m. until 10 p.m. Okay, Rumble, I am flying to your island. Okay, Kate, you want it as well? Rumble said he has stuff for you, so I will, I have passed on the code to you as well. Here we go. Resin Island. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna come here and it's just gonna be like pure concrete and skyscrapers. It's gonna be like flying cars and you'll eat your entire meal in the form of a single pill. Just turnips scattered everywhere. He's redistributing wealth. Who does he think he is? Britney Spears? Current events. Exactly. Exactly. Dude, this pandemic is like radicalizing me. I'm getting so rattled seeing... Oh my god, it's so beautiful, dude. Seeing these, oh my god, he's got all of his fruit trees organized by fruit and fenced in. Holy crap, dude. But like seeing all these like letters from landlords that are like, hey, just so you know, like, we're sympathetic to the cause and all that, but if you don't pay your rent by April 1st, we're going to evict you. I'm like, you should be in jail. Delightful. So I don't know, like, which one, Rumble? Which one of these are for me? Which one of these are for Kate? Like, here's my thinking, okay? I'm not fully radicalized yet. However, I'm like, if you are a landlord and you say, please, if you can still pay rent, do it, but I'm not going to evict you. That's one thing. If you're like, hey, we're sympathetic, but we're going to make you homeless in the middle of a once-in-a-century pandemic, then you're a piece of garbage. Why is it that individuals are supposed to have 3 months of emergency funds, but landlords as businesses are just given a free pass to over-leverage themselves? You know, have 900 units when they should only have, like, 6. And then if they can't make ends meet for a month, they're like, sorry, I gotta make you homeless. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe you should have had 3 months of business operating expenses available for a situation like this, especially considering you don't really do that much. Hello. Left for you, right for Kate. So I don't need oranges. You can share fruit. Okay, all right. I'll take 1 stack. I don't need pears either. I'm good on pears. Money for mug. No, 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 no. That's so... 1,000, that's not necessary. Can I hit you with the... That's the closest thing I got to a no. You may take your bells back. These are yours, Kate. You, by all means. You can take those. Thank you, Rumble. I have nothing to offer you. At first I felt bad, then I realized, like, look at this place. You have no need for what I have. You are good to go. Oh my god, dude, it's beautiful in here. You got two coelacanths facing each other? What on earth? This is amazing, dude. Anyway, it's a kotatsu. Yo. Alright, I'm out of here. But thank you. This is amazing. Now I'm just inspired to work on my own island now. Like, I was getting super rattled yesterday when I read that thread about the Airbnb guy. Who is like, he rented out 20 or 30 units pretending to be a tenant and then was flipping them on Airbnb, and my man's gonna like, he's like, I can't operate my business anymore. And I'm like, your business is fraud. Your business is literally just fraudulent. That guy deserves to go to zero. Alright, I'm back. What? Oh, what? Oh no, I'm flying. Okay, this is fine. I did see the video of the guy wanting to start an Airbnb revolt as well. I was laughing my ass off. I mean, I've used Airbnb. I would definitely think twice about using it in the future, honestly. For a number of different reasons. But I was more naive, you know, like 5 years ago when we were doing it more often. Yeah, he's like, we create the magic. The hosts and the guests create the culture of Airbnb. And I'm like, what culture? Literally, it's, hey, punch in code 3433 and stay in this place and pay me $200 a night. Okay. Rumble has the automatic toilet. Hell yeah. Like, again, believe it or I know that on the internet, in today's day and age, there's a lot of like, if you're a landlord, like I got heat. People thought I was a landlord because I said I'm my own landlord. They went, I don't know if I can support NL after this. I was like, we bought a house and we're living in it. They don't think about the nuance of the word sometimes, but for the most part, I'm like not anti-landlord. And I think, honest, like if we were still renting and our landlord was like, hey, we understand that like shit's messed up right now. Oh, there's a glowing spot? Let's go. So like if you can't pay your rent, we'll work something out. But if you can pay your rent, please do. Oh, the money hole. Let's go. We would still be paying our rent. Because, you know, I work online. My income is unaffected, more or less, by the coronavirus, at least for now. I would keep our arrangement going. Our old landlord did suck, but they didn't suck till we moved out. Until we moved out, we thought that, you know, it was pretty good. And it was, actually. Send it. I dug up 1,000 bells. Give me 10,000 bells, please. Pop these in here. Oh, baby. Weren't you the dick for having pets when they said don't have pets? That was a different landlord. That landlord also got in a lot of trouble because in her previous building, she installed illegal security cameras in all the hallways and the elevators. It's a present. So, like, here's the thing. In that story, everybody's the asshole, but we're definitely not the biggest assholes, because as far as I'm concerned, the ability to have a place that does not allow you to have pets is an unconstitutional law that I choose not to respect, honestly. I think being able to have pets in your apartment is a human right. Some people are allergic to them. Yeah. You don't live with me. My leasing contract doesn't even allow plants or potted plants. Get them anyway. That's stupid. That is a law I would break, 100%. That's just madness. Bad advice? You don't have to follow my advice. If I wanted a plant, I would get a plant in that situation. I was gonna tell you, what, I can't have a little succulent because you're worried. What are you worried about? It's gonna be like another 0.2 cents off the water bill every day, which I pay myself anyway. People, look, if you want some really bad advice, here's my truly bad advice. People treat contracts as if they're unbreakable laws, and sometimes, I would say the majority of clauses in contracts, based on my limited understanding, are enforceable. But some of them, they just throw shit in there that is, like, illegal. So you are not doing anything wrong by breaking the terms of your agreement. If what you signed up for in the first part is unconstitutional or literally just not part of the criminal code where you live. It's like the same... Kate, are you watching, Kate? Remember the last time we went to Grouse Mountain? And they had all those signs everywhere that were like, hey, just so you know, like, if you die on the ski hill, you give up all of your rights to hold us accountable. By the way, Owlbeer V, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Much appreciated. But I saw that sign, and I was like, I'm pretty sure you can't legally just put up a sign that you are, like, not forced to even read, and be like, just because this sign is here, I give up all of my legal rights. And yeah, the dude, well, some dude at Grouse Mountain, apparently, you know, did something he maybe shouldn't have been doing. Got paralyzed from the waist down after a snowboarding accident, and then sued them because he was like, you can't just say that, you know, you give up your legal rights. And I don't know how it progressed. I didn't see how the verdict came down, but anyway. I'm not telling you to break the law. All I'm saying is you should look into whether or not... Why do I have 10 more oranges, dude? Did I picked up 10 oranges from Rumble, I'm sure. Thank you, by the way, Rumble. Oh, that's right. I gotta shake every tree so I can get some furniture. Forgot about that part. Anyway, you should look into whether or not it's actually legal. Let's go. Because, like, genuinely... I know, like, when I lived in Ontario, BC doesn't have the same rules, and I think it's sad. But in Ontario, it is not legal to make your place no pets allowed. It's considered like a human right to be able to keep a pet within reason. Now, if you're keeping, like, you know, an exotic, like a tropical, you know, like rainforest bird or something like that, people might cause problems, but that's why, like, I grew up in Ontario, and they were like, you know, even if it says pets only, just move your pets in. It's illegal. So in BC, I'm kind of like, you know, sorry. I hate to say it, but we did get Ruka and Tomo when we lived in a place that was no pets allowed. And then when we moved out, our landlord was like, "Did you have pets in here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "You're not supposed to." And I was like, "Okay." You know, if you want to keep the security deposit, go ahead and keep the security deposit. But, like, what do you want me to do about it? Build a time machine? And she didn't do anything, which is, it's just like this coronavirus shit. It proves that the rule wasn't that important to begin with. Dan wants to visit your island. Can you send him a visa approval? All right, I will open my gate to give Daniel a code. I'll give him the Dodo code. After that, we're going to get some Nook Miles. We're going to go visit some other islands as well. I want visitors via online play. Roger. Dunka. Who do you want to invite? All my friends. Okay. Dan should be able to join now. I didn't even give a Dodo code. If you're in Dan's chat, can you tell him that he should be able to join because we're friends on Switch? Kate's coming too. All right, but I gotta try. I'm just. This is a very temporary thing. I have more island maintenance to do. Shake the trees, see what comes out. In 7 minutes, there is a special fish that only spawns in mountain lakes and sells for 15,000. Yo. So they spawn, like, at the top of the hour. I had no idea. I'm learning so much about Animal Crossing. Yo, it's a money tree, baby. It goes Halle Berry. Hallelujah. Hold on. Yeah, we got 2 mountain lakes. Kate can fish the other one if she wants. It spawns at 4 p.m. Everybody gonna respect the shooter, but the one in front of the bell lives forever. Hello, Mathis. Here I come, bitch. Alright, don't frick with my island. That's all I ask, is that you have respect. You're allowed to visit. If you want something, just ask. There's a chance I might just, like, give it to you. But don't mess with my trees or my rocks, please. Very first, Mr. Popular. Mike. Who's Azumi, Mathis? I thought you were a communist, NL. I'm not a communist. I'm just becoming like a benevolent capitalist. Because, like, previously I thought that most people were like me. And now I'm realizing that there's, like, a lot of bad actors in the name of capitalism out there. So they've started to move the window. I don't think I've changed. I think the window is changed. And I'm like, come on, you don't have to. They don't have a job. You're gonna make them pay rent? because a global pandemic hit. You own 9 properties. You're gonna bend them over for a month's rent in the middle of an unexpected global catastrophe. It's a new character arc. Oh, please. Sorry, I have to close the window. Night Owl artist, Kate. From Tomo. What if rent is your only income? See, my struggle to reconcile that statement is probably what's going to turn me into a full-blown communist eventually. Aren't you supposed to get money for performing a service or selling a good? I hadn't really thought about it closely until like a year ago. Aren't you supposed to provide value to the world instead of... Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. If the optics on on landlordness change in the future, maybe we'll see where I'm at, but I mean, I'm kind of with Rob. Rob's like, dude, now that the property market might collapse, this would be a great time to use our savings to just become cool landlords. I know you're like, there's no such thing. I think Tom Nook's a pretty cool landlord. Like, he's my inspiration right now. Hello, Kate. Nice midsummer crown. Yo, Kate, follow me. We gotta go to the freaking island. I'll take you to an island. Or the mountain stream, I should say. Don't run. Until you're part of the turbo team, walk slowly. It spawns at 4 p.m., not 2 p.m.? I've been lied to. It's not 4 p.m. local time. No, we could do some fishing. We just do some fishing. I'm actually, like, I should walk this back a little bit. I'm being radicalized exclusively by, like, some nuclear bad landlords on Twitter. Almost, even, like, the crappy landlords I've had, I've never had, like, a truly nightmarish situation where I've been like, this is horrible. Most of the time, I'm just like, yeah, they kind of suck. But that's just the price of doing business. So I should remind myself that, you know, Twitter is not the, it's not the real world. But it's a natural reaction. Oh, baby. It's a natural reaction to see a person behaving like a Batman villain. And then be like, oh, everybody that does this is like this. That's probably not the truth. But I'm saying, like, I almost wonder if, like, you know, when everything was copacetic, our landlords were, like, good. But now that the tree's being shaken a little bit, maybe that's where we'd find out whether they were great or truly terrible. Like, you know, we've been economically for like a decade. It's been, I don't want to say easy street, but it's been like easy for business. And if you own property, it's gone like through the freaking roof. Now that we're facing some economic uncertainty, that's where things are gonna get. We're gonna find out some people's real characters. Does Dan need first grade instructions on how to get into the island? Is that where we're at right now? Oh, he's trying to find a gift to give to you. Oh! It's a squid. I have faith in Dan. Hello. Hello, Mathis. You missing fruit? I am not missing fruit. You? He's missing oranges and peaches. Sorry. Planted. You got oranges in your inventory? Yo, Mathis, come here. Yo. You're right, I have 10 oranges in my inventory. Thank you. Honestly, thank Rumble Muffin. Those are 10 oranges from Rumble Muffin. Oh, we got him. Don't run. Until you're part of the turbo team, walk slowly. Okay, did you take what Mathis dropped on the ground for me? Thank you, Rumble. No. Okay. I picked it up. Ooh, it's a microscope. Let's go. All right. Dude, I'm a little, like, I'm not mad at Dan, but I wish he would hurry up, because I have 10,000 Nook miles burning a hole in my pocket. Just remember how long it's taken Dan to get into the game. When he says in Discord, like, yo, I gotta be out by 8 p.m. tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. It's a black bass, the most metal of all fish. Was P pear. I will never do a programming language tier list. Honestly, like, I'm out of practice with respect to programming. You know, time is gonna be at a premium pretty soon. Essentially, I think I'm, this is me. This is where I'm at. Keep the gym going as best as possible. Keep working on a good schedule, and if I get space for programming, maybe, but maybe we'll start looking for getting back into programming around, like, you know, 2035 or something. You're gonna evolve Dad's strength? We already got Dad's strength, dude. I'm just curling and shoulder pressing. This isn't even Dan, dude! It's... I have 10,000 miles. I'm trying to get to some other islands and get some stuff. Dan's booking his flight right now. Dan, this is what happens. He ignored for like 5 days all of our requests to like get his friend code and exchange items. Hello, Apollo. Now he's got to learn how to do it at the point where everybody is like, they've already got it in the muscle memory. Sold stonks for $5.63. Yo, that's an incredible profit. The rich get richer. I should just take deep breaths, you know. It's a casual game. You know, it's a game you should play at your own pace. It's a game you should just have fun with. But while I wait for Dan to get here, I know that he's like talking to the front desk staff like, ooh, the art of the deal. Is there any way we could possibly sweeten this? Could I possibly get the drink package? You think I could get the extra leg room and get in the exit row? Meanwhile, me and my audience have to suffer while he has this conversation. Dan Gee's very first papa from Minus Tirth. It's not a contest. This does take too long. This, when you're only having one person go to your island, it's not that bad. When you have 7 people come to your island, it's a little much. Oh my god. Muscle-bound physique. Look at this dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, let's see where this guy is. I see Apollo. Hello. He's probably adding Dan to his friends list. Let's go send a request to... Well, I'll accept that one from Mathis and... Ask Dan to be best friends. Wait 25 minutes for chat to explain to him how to open his smartphone. Hello, Daniel. DAE. Yeah, sure. Just toss trash all around my island. It's my pleasure. Yo! Thank you for the bait, brother. I know you want me to fish, but we have to wait for this man to figure out how to drop things. I don't want it. I don't mind. You can take the apples. The apples are not worth much to me. Go ahead. If you want apples, if the apples are exotic fruit, please take as many as you'd like. Oh my freaking god. As a tribute, I offer this. I don't know if he knows what that means. A recycled can thumb piano? Yo, dude. Let me get you something. Follow me, please. Follow me, please, sir. Alright, I'll find him. I'll find him. Excuse me, madam! Do not plant weeds in front of my house. Very bad manners. Honestly, I think we gotta give Dan this. It's gonna be a great moment for him. And we'll put his thumb piano here instead. Oh. Beautiful. That's incredible. Alright, I kneel at the feet of Minus Tirth and provide you with this. Oh, hey, drop it! What? She's just stealing stuff, dude. She's just stealing it. The loot goblin. Alright, I guess this is what we're doing now. She's looting for 2. Alright. So I'm gonna leave my island, because this is very silly. I am gonna go to a Nook Miles Island. Press minus to yeet them all. Oh, baby. Alright, I'll give Dan a gift. That's fine. Let me get something from my storage here. I know I was gonna give him the board game. It's not his fault. What do you think Dan would like here? I mean, you know what? I cannot deny. This would take him to the Shadow Realm. He'll be so happy. You have company right now, so drop it some other time. I'm just gonna type... Oh my fucking god, dude. It's like, I appreciate the company, don't get me wrong. But this is why when people are like, are you gonna visit people on stream? I'm like, no, because it actually, like, sucks up 85% of your time with these loading screens. Which is why I'm mostly sticking to, you know, my own sort of thing. Mostly just handling my own island. Alright, Dan, follow me, please. Yeah, can we close the gate and lock them in? Oh my god. Why? How am I the least trolly person in Animal Crossing? Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. Alright, get ready for this one. There's loot goblins all around. You. TY. This is my pleasure. Now, let me yeet everybody off of this freaking island, dude. I'm yeeting you. Get ready. They're all being sent. Get evicted. See ya! Okay. Now, let's get our inventory sorted. Now we will go visit. Hello, bird. Could you... Oh... Rumble, I want to express my appreciation. I hope you like your shiny new bidet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that means there's a new post on the bulletin board. Thank you. Thank you. Why would Dan call me a bully? He gave me a little piano. I gave him a nugget of pure gold. Yo, this is real talk here. He's not open for business yet. He has to prep and make it pristine. That's fine. I understand. Also, I owe Apollo a great debt of gratitude for the 9 bait that he made me. For now, I'm just gonna hold on to it. You should invite Apollo and give him 19 iron nuggets. That's dirty. That's dirty. Okay, I want to sell. I want to sell weeds and fish, please. Oh, that's true. He did give... I gave him apples, so we're even. The only person I'm not even with is Rumble. He gave me probably like 40,000 bells worth of stuff. Waifus where? Okay, there you go. Solved. I know you can make more money by turning your weeds into leaf umbrellas, but with all due respect, that strikes me as a colossal waste of time that keeps me from having as much fun as possible. If I could craft, you know, 99 leaf umbrellas immediately, like in one click, I would do so. Crafting them one at a time to sell them for twice as much? Absolutely not. Please, I'd just like to buy multiple Nook Miles tickets, please. Just like to buy more than one Nook Miles ticket at a time. I can live with 3 of these. This is like my first Java program. I can relate to that. Professor had us make a terminal bank account where you could deposit, withdraw, and check balance. And here's the tricky part. If you tried to withdraw more than the balance, it would spit out an error that said insufficient funds. Crazy. I wanna fly. Use Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Oh, Code Academy does the same thing? I mean, it's a good lesson. You know, it's a very small scope project that's perfect for a beginner class for sure. You know, you're dealing with some numbers. You might even be converting those ints or doubles into strings in order to display them better. All right. I'm hoping for... Yo, big waterfall. And, oh, this might not be a fossil. This might be like a bamboo shoot. It's a fossil, dude. That's incredible. Fossil Island? This island is sick. No fruits, but maybe... I mean, well, it's got coconuts at least. I have not found a scorpion island yet. Just the idea of it scares me. Eat the nut and take the tree. No, like I think I have enough coconuts at my island. So I just take the coconuts here and I use them to maybe either break rocks or alternatively just to sell. They sell all right. Yeah, and I'll look for the guaranteed furniture as well. Oh baby. Oh baby. By the way, chat, I've got a great dumbass story for you. This game by Team Ninja called Bleeding Edge came out today. So I thought I was going to be a super smart guy. I downloaded the game last night. Except, today when I booted it, it wasn't working. What's wrong? Something's broken, dude. Yeah, it's free on Game Pass. Something's broken. I realized I downloaded the beta on its final day. As a result, I need to download the release edition instead. What a fool. Hello, I'm here from Dan's stream. Hello, Daniel viewer. I hope he enjoyed the golden nugget. So instead of playing Bleeding Edge, I played I Wanna Maker today. That game's pretty good, dude. Why did you yeet him? Honestly, because it was taking forever, and I got my own stuff to do. Like, my stream doesn't just exist to provide secondhand entertainment for Dan's stream, and for Daniel himself as a human being. I got my own priorities and entertainment to deliver over here. Like hitting this rock 8 times to get a bunch of iron. Send it. Oh, hello, Daniel viewers. Thanks for the nug. You're welcome for the nug. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. Hey, I had 3 nugs. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't give one to Daniel, knowing that he's such a big fan of gold? You're welcome, Daniel. Don't sell it, though. Save the gold. I mean, I know you probably would save it to begin with, Look at that. When you're generous, generosity befalls you as well. There's gonna be gold crafted items eventually. Don't sell it. Just put it into storage in your house. Do you have a house or you have a house? So you got storage. Alright, let's start shaking these trees, dude. I'll take the apples to sell, but I was here. Dude, just getting a fossil on the island is incredible. No, sorry, net. I'm fixing the divots because it looks nice to fix the divots. That's the honest answer. It's not my island, no. But like, you know, it looks nice. Takes one button press. It's no big deal. Yeah, I honestly think like in this life, you get what you give. And if you're just not even covering the holes, God forbid, if you're a monster and you don't even cover the holes in your own islands, honestly, you reap what you sow on that one. Looking at you, Josh. Yeah. I can't believe he doesn't cover his own holes. Like, that's just... It's basically like the people who have like a bunch of fast food wrappers on the floor of their car. Like, have some respect for your own environment. Have some respect for yourself, honestly. That's me? Why are you just throwing your fast food wrappers on the floor? You're spending your day in a tube, an aluminum tube of paper garbage. No, don't send me. F. That's a big F. So I did indeed pay off my first house loan. However, I mentioned this to chat, but many people were not here. I have a plan for financial freedom in this game. I just punched my microphone again. I'm so sorry. This week, I am not paying off my next mortgage. Even though it only costs 200,000, we're not paying it off. We're investing, already did that one, I guess. We're investing all of it into turnips. Stonks, exactly. We're gonna get it, we're gonna wait for a moonshot. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's go! And then we're gonna skip like 7 mortgages as a result. We're going straight from decent house to palatial estate, I promise. Excuse me. Where is my furniture tree? Maybe hidden on the back. I'll take a look. Let's fish the entire island dry first. I made 300K, but I could have made 600K. Look, you tripled your money. Well, I mean, that's if you started with 100. No one can take that 300K away from you. You know? You didn't lose. Some people won more. That doesn't mean you lost. That's not how the market works. Let's go. Yellow perch? Yeah. It actually is, though. You made bells. No reason to be upset. If you lost bells, that's a different story. If you're like, oh, somebody else made more bells than me, who cares? Well, I mean, investing is you're absolutely right. Investing can be a zero-sum game. You know who ate shit? Timmy and Tommy. Timmy and Tommy paid 300 when you bought them for 90. Now, if they sell them for 500, whoever they sold them to is the loser. That's the way it works, baby. Dude, I don't know. I don't know where the furniture tree is here. I think we shook them all. It's alright, we can just fly to another island. We gotta make another fishing rod anyway. Try left beach, top pine tree. Okay. I mean, I know this is a coconut tree, but... Oh, you genius! You genius! Clothes closet. Incredible. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Very well done. Yeah, apparently every island, every Nook Miles island, and also your home island have one furniture in a tree every day. Let me see what Daniel said. On my way to your isle. Okay, that's an old message. I hope. Hold on. No, like, I don't even... Like, what's the point of cutting down trees on other people's island? Like, you don't even... All you're doing is wasting your own axe, right? Like, you're not even getting anything out of it? You don't even get wood, right? Yoink. Excuse me, where's my stick? Yoink. Thank you. I do want less trees on my island, though. Like... Honestly, I think I need about 90% less hardwood trees. Fruit trees, very acceptable. Hardwood trees, yeet 'em. Hoo-hoo! This is most assuredly a Ptura body. We do not have it in our showcase. I will donate it. Thank you. I'm a bit busy. I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you, and you? Can we see your fossils? No, it's not ready yet. I'm still working on it. Like Dan, my island is not fit for mass consumption yet. Next week? Oh, baby, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be freaking perfect, dude. I want to sell. Yes. Honestly, I'm pretty close to just like... Don't sell the gold. But like, I'm almost tapped on iron. Like, I think I can just sell the iron and not feel bad about it. We'll hold the 30 stack. $12,000 sold. I mean, I've got 30 iron on my person, and I think I've got like probably like 90 stored. So I'm doing okay on that, I think. Don't worry about settlers. Settlers has it's got a story behind it. I purchased it. I was going to give it to Daniel. Instead, my wife stole it from me. That's okay, because like yesterday when I went to her island, well, it turns out, by the way, I do not have 90 in storage, but yesterday when I went to her island, I bought the PhD from her store. And then she was like, I wanted that. This is horrible. I think this sucks. Alright, so we'll put that into storage for now. Alright. Let's make a fishing rod real quick and then head back. What happened to your yellow shirt? I got it in storage, dude. Kate gave me this shirt, so I'm rocking this shirt. You're right, I do have a microscope in my inventory. Thank you, Mathis. I need more tables. Obviously. There you go. I'm a bio major, but I also love music. Beautiful. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Okay. Fishing rod. Put the microscope beside the bidet so you can find your pee-pee. And his name is Brad. That was a pretty good one. I'm not going to deny it. I got. Such a good bruh. I preloaded it. Like, I ran the subroutine in the brain, so I had it ready to go. And then I went with the whole line. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's see what you got for sale. Why not? I'm not gonna buy the pacifier. I gotta admit, some of this stuff is pretty fresh. Like, the shoes are pretty sick. If you spend 5K, she opens her store. Alright, I will buy everything. I'm just running the numbers. 2,000 bells for a maxi shirt dress? Of course, I've always wanted one. Yeah, give me the track jacket, please. Yeah, give me a mountain parka. Thank you. Yeah, and give me the dad's golfing pants, please. Traditional Sututiko pants. Always wanted them. I'm a big fan of tradition. You want the Rumble? You want the socks? Okay, I will mail you the socks. Some everyday tights. There you go. Oh, the shoes. Whatever. I still needed to buy a bunch. I'm not sore about it. The shoes. Honestly, I was thinking about getting a pair for myself as well, but I think this will take us to the 5,000 level. No, I'm good. All right. Sutitiko, which I'm sure is Sutiteko. They are kind of like boxer shorts, but for yukatas. Understood. Yukata is like a pajama bathrobe sort of thing. I gotta be honest, I like the New Balance here. I think I like the New Balance more than I like the track jacket. But it's close. Yo, that's pretty fresh. That's pretty fresh. And then I will mail those. Denim pants? What, is it like illegal to say jeans unless you're the Levi's Corporation or something? I do love the, women want me, fish fear me hat. I think that's a high value hat. Wait, Rumble, do you want the tights or not want the tights? Is this one of those things where chat's like he wants the tights, but he doesn't want the tights? My default case right now is that you just want the shoes. Is that correct? Just the shoes. There you go. See? Send to a friend. Rumble. You know what? Let's give him the classic little airplane postcard. Just hold on. Very cursed. Shonks. Walk a mile in these Louboutins. They don't wear these shits where I'm from. Okay, we're good to go. We out. So I always forget when Unity is. It's either in an hour and 13 minutes or it's in an hour and 43 minutes. I think it's an hour and 43 minutes. I should really know. Like, I'm embarrassed that I don't know. 4:30. Okay. Yeah, so it's about an hour and 40 minutes. I never know whether it's 4 or 4:30. Even though it's always 4:30. Alright, good island, please. Good island. So many viewers turn up for Animal Crossing, it's crazy. It's just like the most watchable game released in forever. Like, it's the most watchable game since the first month of PUBG's existence. Just very pleasant. Okay, obviously, you go to the island, you take the coconuts. So we do, first off, we do a little fruit pass on the outside edge, where we get all the coconuts and also shake the trees for some furniture. I don't actually understand what you're doing. It's honestly like, basically we just go do chores on either our island or other people's islands. And upon completing that, we sell the things we don't want, buy either upgrades to our house or our furniture, and then rinse and repeat until you run out of things to do that day. Oh no! He's a legend! He's actually one of the most legendary gamers. The hero Earth needs. It's the pants. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. I've been to this island about 15 times, I think. Okay, now we've gotten all the fruits, I think. So we just, now we get all the rocks. What are you looking for from rocks if you've never played Animal Crossing? Iron and clay are good gets. Gold is like a 1 in 100 get. Gold is a legendary get. If you don't get gold, destroy the rock. I don't think it's worth the fruit cost to just get one more stone. That's my opinion on that. And the digging thing is just to make it easier to get all the loot from the rock before the rock expires, because they are time driven. In case you're, I mean, literally on Sunday, I was like, I'm never gonna do the rock trick. Now I do the rock trick every single time. I will never not do the rock trick ever again. What do you do with gold? Basically, right now, it sells for 10,000, which is good. But you could also hoard it like a hungry dragon. And then, probably later, there will be, like, gold-tier tools. That's the expectation, at least. Maybe even other gold... Ooh, tier stuff. Foosball table! Let's go! Invite all the boys over. Top tier get, dude. Way better than that sandalwood closet. Alright, let's see what you got going on here. A glunk? Oh. Almost. Oh, baby. Can you try chopping a tree to see what you get? You know what? I will. It's been a while. Later is the game in beta. Okay, so you do get wood. I was mistaken. No, but there's seasonal stuff. Like, there's... I don't know if there's weekly exclusives, but there's definitely, like, monthly exclusives, right? Like, there's monthly exclusive fish, and then things change. Like, in April, I know you can get... because Kate's been watching this streamer who is a dirty time traveler. They have, like, cherry blossom trees in April. It's gonna get beautiful, baby. Give me those Nook Miles. The Critter app has all the dates for fish. Yo, dude, I've only opened Nook Miles and Best Friends and Camera. Those are the only apps I use. No other apps are necessary. Yo, a mantis baby. Man, 'tis so cool. I know I gotta make my character creation video live. Apparently, like, we have to recreate our characters, according to Macros, who I very much believe on matters related to Divinity Original Sin. But that's fine. Like, my character... Let's go. My character is super easy to remake. I didn't watch Dan's video, but Dan does strike me as the kind of guy who would change a lot of stuff. Let's go! Oh, it's just a olive flounder. That was freaking huge, dude. No, I'm not. Dan's playing the fighter this time. I'm playing a dwarven cleric. Originally, I was gonna make him undead, but then I saw that, like, he heals, but when you're undead, you take damage from healing and you heal from poison, and I was like, that's a little much for me, honestly. I think I should just Let's just change things a little bit at a time. Let's not introduce too much complexity. Oh, baby. It's a dab. Let it go. Let it go. That's fine. You did it, Dab. I guess we're out of here. We got everything. We got the furniture. We got it all. Oh, but we didn't hit this rock yet, did we? Did we? Where did that stone come from if we didn't hit this rock? We did. I'll live with it. I think that we're, I think we're hyped for Divinity. As much as we said, like for a while, we didn't want to play it, is honestly like, I think now we're so averse to the idea of having to spend 3 hours a week finding something to play that we should just play something that's longer. Like, I now look at, like, a long-term game as having more advantages than disadvantages for Unity. I've got an online weightlifting class in 10 minutes. Any tips? First off, that's actually, I'm laughing, but that's cool. Like your gym is running online classes? Or is it like a university college thing where they're like, you know, we're going to teach you about weightlifting for your kinesiology program? I'm actually, like, genuinely, I'm kind of pissed at my gym. I think we're going to keep this iron now. Didn't have as much as I thought. I'm genuinely a little pissed at my gym because they did not shut down until basically the city ordered them. Sold. I mean, I'm not, the city didn't go like, hey, you, gym, shut down. But the city was like, you know, everything should be closed right now. And they were like, okay, fine. I felt like they waited like 4 or 5 days longer than they should have to be responsible. Stonk returns. Thanks for the shoes. Thank you, Rumble. Much appreciated. But I'm still gonna go like back to the gym because it's really convenient for me. Excuse me, Rumble. I mean, I'm gonna take it because it's here. But that's, you've given me too much. That is an overpayment by 1 order of magnitude. Oh. Okay, we gotta rearrange things slightly. Then we got at least 1 more island to go to. Put this away. Oh, no. Put this away. Put this away. Put this away. Go into decorating mode. Select. I'd like to rotate my table, please. Oh, dude. Look at that. Amazing. I did not sell my, Yo, let's go. Oh, no. I did not sell all of my turnips. I sold, hold on, what was here? What happened to the microscope? It probably went back to storage, right? I had 5 stacks of turnips. I sold 1 stack yesterday This is as lined up as it gets, unfortunately. I sold 1 stack yesterday for 126 for a small amount of profit. I sold 3 stacks today for 196 for a decent profit. And I'm saving this final stack on the baguette cart for like a moonshot. If I can get like a 400, 500, that's what, excuse me, that's what that last one's there for. Three stacks on the radio. You told me you can scale this thing? Like you can make this. I don't think so. Wait, maybe plus? No. No, 430 is in 1 hour and 34 minutes. Here's the thing, okay? It also bothers me that they don't line up. So here's what we'll do instead. That looks way better. Saved. He's done it. He's pogging up. Okay, let's send it. We're good. Go to our final island here. Yo, it's getting windy out here, boys. What if the baby's first word is poggers? I think that would be incredible. I think that would be, like, extremely sweet. Hey, let me in. You know what's gonna be weird is the idea that, like, if our baby uses Twitch emotes, they're gonna have to be like, hey, what do you mean poggers? And you're like, oh, it's just this old internet thing. From before the pandemic. It was from the BP era. Year 2020 BP. I guess it would be year 1 BP, but dude, that meme is so old. It's from before the pandemic. That meme is older than the coronavirus. That's it. We should rename our like the year 2019 and before. That's no longer AD or CE. That's now BC2. Now we're in CE. Apples. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad about apples. Okay, so first we do our little coconut pass. You get... You know what? Why don't we just hit every tree while we're going here? Why not? No, we are not gonna give our child the middle name of Minkus. Although, how fun would that be? No, probably not. Hey, I've been to this island before too, I think. What if I give you 5 gift subs, though? A tempting offer, to be sure. What about Dunka? What are Dan's kids' middle names? We'll start moving the needle on my conversation if Dan will reveal some information about his children, which means I'm never gonna have to do it because he never will. It's Desmond Ezio Giesling. And Miles Medici Giesling. Altair. Yeah, I was trying to think of another Assassin's Creed character. There's Medici's in Assassin's Creed. Medici. Medici. Yo, there we go. What was it? Den chair. I don't have any chairs, dude. This will go great with my Nintendo Switch on a cardboard box. Beautiful selection. Ah, that's right. The Medicis aren't the villains. The Borgias are. My mistake. Use the Tarkov. Oh, Handsome Pants TM. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I was just laughing at the idea of Dan using the Tarkov scav name generator. Hardwood 005, alright. To name his children. This is my son, Thomas Yeet. I'm chopping now. George piss on a lot. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna use Apollo's bait to do some fishing when we get back. I want to catch a genuine honker. I have not yet. Like, I want to catch a marlin. Yo! 1,000 miles just for storage? It's just that easy. Whoops. Whoops. Every time, dude, run! I'm done. I'm done. It's not possible. It's not possible. You should just let it happen. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. There's no buildings! I'm on an island! Glunka? That's alright, we got weeds. You can't go into there's no airport, it's just a plane. The dude engages you in conversation for 25 minutes before you can even go inside. Yo, steamer basket set. This is what my hot item is today, the pansy table. By the way, I saw someone say, just wanted to pop in and say I'm loving the direction on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated. I mean, today is like it's a landmark day for YouTube. Oh my god, just take it. Why would drop be above take? But like, there's a lot of stuff on the channel today that's cool. Like the Smash tier list went up like 2 hours ago. But then like even tomorrow, there is my top 10 Northernlion tries of the first 100 so far. I edited that together last night. Just watch the Escape Golden Goblet video. The game was kind of trash, but the video was good. Dude, I feel so bad because, like, the reviews for it were really positive. And I was like, yo, this will be fun. And then when I played it, I was like, this is way too fucking hard. It's so much harder than I wanted it to be for Unity's level. Yeah, Malv, how far did you get in an hour? You guys all got to roughly the same spot. We tied, but I did one more room. Did you finish the puzzle with, like, Amy, Paul, Jack? Did you do that one? I got mine flooded in there. Without a doubt. That's the one I got hung up on. Same. I actually think, like, something is screwed up with that. I did it... Like, there should be 4 different possible permutations for how to do it. I did all 4. Not just on video, but, like, after the video was over, I'm like, alright, you piece of shit, let's do this. And I still couldn't get it. I didn't know... We should have done the Escaper, but I watched Kate solve, like, almost all the puzzles in it. Oh, I'm gonna lose one here. I'm gonna lose one here. Anyway. But I watched Kate solve all the puzzles in the Escaper, so, wouldn't be fair. I didn't see her solve room 3, so, but then we would all have to get to room 3. Yeah, maybe... Mal, you haven't recorded Thursdays yet, right? I mean, I'm asking. I know Dan hasn't, but, like, everybody is suggesting we play, like, The Room instead. Maybe we could pivot. Because, like, I'm just offering... I haven't played, the second escape room yet, but come on, it's not going to be any better, I'm imagining. And it sucks because, like, we all bought it, but at the same time, I'm like, dude. I mean, I would eat the, like, $6 cost to not spend another hour in that game. Like, it was also making me pretty motion sick, to be honest. Woohoo. Did we not get this one yet? How do you get the vaulting pole? I think it's part of Tom Nook's questline. What is this rock, dude? So if you've done like a bunch of, stuff, if you've been playing for like a few hours. Oh, it's Blather, it's Blather. Okay, so Museum Owl gives it to you. So just talk to him. See what's going on. You'll get it. I'm gonna catch Big Honker, and then we're gonna go. Perfect cast, baby. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Dude, we haven't screwed up on a fish in a long time. I think we're angling for getting some miles soon. No, we got the furniture tree. It was a den chair. I'm ready to go home. Can you talk about how you referred to Gordian Quest as Gordian Knot the whole video? Yep, as soon as I finished recording it, I went to our Discord and typed in, hey, there's a new game coming out called Gordian Knot. If you guys are looking for something to play, it's kind of like Slay the Spire, but with some RPG elements as well. It seems like a lot of fun. It's called Gordian Knot. And then Corey went, oh, it sounds cool, but I like, search for it on Steam and couldn't find it. And I was like, ah, that's because it's actually called Gordian Quest. And then I had this cold shiver run down my spine because I was like, I bet I called it Gordian knot for the whole video. I mean, the Gordian knot is like a real thing. I think it's like in the legend of Alexander the Great. It's like him solving the puzzle of how to take over the Near East or something like that. He cut the knot? Wait a minute. Am I wrong? I don't know. Look, it's been a long time since I read anything about Alexander the Great. You're right. The moral of the story is that he cut it. Sure, I believe that. You're right, he cut through it. Yeah, okay. See? I know what's up. I'm hip. I'm with it. $4,000. That's okay. It's a metaphor to not overthink meaningless problems. Hell yeah. I'm all about that. Perfection is the enemy of good enough. It's just a knot is such a weak mentality. Okay, store branches. Store stones. Store 1 iron stack. Store some clay. Place den chair. How you doing, by the way, Malf? You have a good Animal Crossing stream today? Yo, it's a DX Racer, baby. Look, I'm never gonna sit in this thing. But if Nintendo weren't cowards, they would let you spin the chair around backwards, get in it, and then spin into the thing. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I think we might be able to do it. We could do this. Oh. It doesn't spin? Yeet. Welcome to storage, aka the graveyard. Never to be seen again. Oh, wait. Let me in. Was that it? No, that was not an emperor butterfly, was it? Why does he only have 1 turnip? That's 100 turnips for the record. That's my bank account. That's my stock portfolio. Yeah, I'm like that guy who uses GameStop as his bank account. You ever see that one? Oh. Where he goes in and puts like $50 down on a game as a pseudo savings account. Wonder how that guy's doing right now. Oh, there you go. Okay. Miniature honker. Probably better than the actual stockbrokers. Well, I mean, he wasn't using it as the stock market. He was using it as a bank account. ATMs are still working, but you can't get into the GameStop to get your $50 from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. For now. Someone said you could stack bait. Is that true? Oh, dude. It's probably worse than an actual bank account because you don't get any interest. Well, I mean, I think your heart's in the right place. My current take is that you already get, like, no interest in a savings account right now, or very little. At least at GameStop, he's earning, like, edge points or whatever. At least he's earning loyalty points that he can put towards, like, a Game Informer subscription. I don't know. Not good enough. Can you go one higher than this? No. In fact, that went to medium size, dude. You can go higher? Don't scare him away. I got a streak going. The Marlin. Here we go. Here we go. What? Oh my god. Dude, there's like... there's like no spot. I can't... Come on, dude. He's too close. Oh, he's too close to the freaking dock, dude. Oh, he turned! You son of a bitch! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh. Oh! Oh! Yes! I caught a tuna. It's a little off key. Look at this freaking honker, dude. Show that bad boy off. Look at this! It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Alright, send that to TikTok. No, that's going straight to the museum. No, 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 no. Oh, it's just a mid-sized honker, but that's okay. When they dodge me, yeah, I know he's a good one because he's dodging me. Do you ever play AC at night? Hold on, let me catch this guy. Red Snapper, that's pretty good too, dude. That's pretty good. I play predominantly at night, actually. Most of the time, I don't have too much time in the day to play. Go north, there's a gift. Yo, where? I hear it. Right ear. Oh, yeah. Loot box. Yo, dude. Stonk. Incredible. When are you gonna make your Divinity video live? Dude, I just love Animal Crossing so much. I should have done it half an hour ago, but instead I didn't. But I had to make a freaking thumbnail and everything. I will donate this tuna to you. Why, this is a tuna. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts? I'm a bit busy. I'm fine. Alright, I will make the video live. Just let me sell this stuff first. Dunka, dunka, da dunk, 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 dunka, dunk. Viewing party? No, I've already seen it. Where's the fun in that? 3,600? The red snapper is 3,000. The other living things are worth nothing. Hello, madam. Yo! She's curling. This is yours? Whoa, what is it, Cottontail? No, never mind. I want to chat. I have officially moved on from tent life. I got a house. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. Of course. Where'd you get that dumbbell? Let's go. Where'd she get that dumbbell? I'm so good. 100 bugs. Oh, baby. Grub egg. All right. Go take a little nap. Then, move this out of the way. I'm pretty good at setting the information for videos, because, like, I do it, I don't know, like 4 to 7 times a day. So it shouldn't take too long. Step 1, yeet the new YouTube and go to YouTube Studio Classic instead. Control-click on the edit button. Then change this title, Creating My Character. Creating Thornforge in the new Team Unity Tuesday game ... People like the ... Then, because I am a good person, always link the game that you are monetizing as the top line. Divinity Original, and they like the colon after Divinity. Divinity Original Sin 2 in Roman numerals on Steam. We are playing a Divinity Original Sin 2 campaign as our next Team Unity game. Check out the birth of a legend in all caps. Thornforge, the Dwarven Cleric with a hairstyle of none. Enjoy. Then, in the tags, This video, I'm not too worried about search traffic, so we're gonna just type in there Northernlion, Divinity, Original Sin 2, Divinity : Original Sin 2, Divinity character creation, Divinity 2 character creation, Divinity 2, Divinity : Original Sin 2 character, Divinity : Original Sin 2 in Roman numerals character creation. Okay, so that, that's good enough. And I mean, that's pretty low by tagging standards. And then we'll make that public. Photoshop's already open because I work very efficiently. And custom thumbnail, open recent, logo _png.png. Pop that in there. Delete the white background layer so we got some transparency. And then Divinity Original Sin 2 dwarf, and then find a Creative Commons image like this right here. You're getting a rare glimpse behind the curtain here. Unfortunately, this is not bald dwarf, but we'll just consider that the cost of doing business under duress. And then remove the female dwarf from the picture so YouTube doesn't demonetize it. Like so. And then he is not bald. So what we're going to do is take the clone stamp tool and we're going to put it on his forehead and then just drag it around his hair. Actually, we should put it on like his leg. Hell yeah. This one's gonna take a bit. We got some stuff to do on this one. Thumbnail God. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just select his hair with the magic wand and then use Content Aware to fill it in with horrific skin. Yeah, it filled it in with like parts of his own face. I wouldn't say he looks bald so much as like just incredibly cursed. It just turned his head into more eyes. You know what? I'm going to consider that good enough. I'm going to say that that is good enough. Ship it. Look, we're working on borrowed time here. Then you go Divinity Original Sin 2 press kit because you want like a nice little background image to make the thumbnail look a little bit more dynamic. And you know what? I kind of like this one right here, but I don't like the way that the characters are facing. So we'll very quickly do an edit, transform, flip horizontal, and then make the image a little smaller. And you know what? Anything worth doing is worth doing right. Let's put a little text here. Character creation. There you go. And then Control J to duplicate the layer, underline the layer, change the font color, convert to shape, path selection tool, shift click a couple of selections here, and then you're going to lower that. You're going to go direct selection tool, highlight the tops of these underlines. Then you're just going to Stretch these out a little bit. I'm going to stretch this out a little less. Control J again. Rasterize layer. Get the magic wand out. Select those two. Shift F5. Fill with that. Control T. Shift right. Shift down. Change the layers. Move this guy to behind the text. And oh baby, we got a thumbnail. All right. Save as Divinity 2 JPEG. Custom thumbnail, Divinity 2. And there you go. Not the best thumbnail I've ever made, but under duress, I'll take it. All changes saved. You don't have to go. Here, I'll show you. There you go. That's a quick and dirty 5-minute thumbnail. Not bad, huh? Not bad. All right. So that'll probably be the most successful video I publish this month. You're right, I did put the logo on backwards. I horizontally flipped the logo layer instead of the... I was wondering, I was like, my logo looks a little cursed. Do not save. Save, check the wire. Do not save. Do not save. Okay, we're good. It's not that bad, though. Yeah, no, I'm not changing it. That's an Easter egg for you. What did we break? Didn't we break something? Did we break our real axe? I bet we broke our real axe. Your first disc of 2020 tweet made me laugh really hard. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really didn't expect to see Britney Spears calling for class consciousness, but there we are. That's what 2020 is like now. We need stone. I think she's just lost her marbles, but I'll take any ally I can get. I understand. I did see Madonna's video. Yes, it is very bizarre. This, I mean, a lot of celebrities have made some questionable decisions over the course of the pandemic. The Imagine video, the way I look at that, I'm not judging anybody except Gal Gadot for that video. I'm assuming, like, if you've worked with Gal Gadot and she sends you a tweet that is like, or like a DM that is like, hey, can you do this thing for me? You're like, yeah, sure, Gal Gadot. I'll do you a favor. All done. Oh, I agree, it's out of touch. I'm just saying, I believe, you know, if Gal Gadot sent me a tweet or a text message and was like, hey, can you do this for me? I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll probably do it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a cameo in the next Justice League. Move it, please. Thank you. We gotta sell this bee, too. You could play Lex Luthor. Yeah, I mean, all the videos of the celebrities, like, it's so hard to home quarantine in my mansion. You're just like, it's not the time. You gotta have some awareness, you know? People are going through some real shit. And you're like, it's so hard to be inside. Half of my home workforce called in sick today. Sold. Dunk-a-dunk. I am going to dig up some clams so that I can make more bait and catch more honkers. I shouldn't have planted so many damn coconuts, dude. It's so much harder to see the clams. That's why I'm like, I'm not taking any more trees. Oh, let's go. I'm happy to have coconuts. They're a nice, like, passive income stream. Yo, you'd try to hide from me? I don't think so. Well, honestly, like, these coconut trees are a remnant of, like, my first day or two in Animal Crossing, where I was just exclusively considering that the whole point of the game was to generate as many bells as possible. Now I'm like, every time I see these trees, they just make me angry. Oh, I missed one? That's alright, we'll get it on the next pass. Can we see the map? There you go. That's my island right there. Rahab, I have oranges. Join the club, brother. Join the club. I'm glad you got it, Sinvicta. In 2020, we stan Animal Crossing. I thought I was a legend because I got apples. Kate really pumped my tires on that one. She was like, you got apples. I did not realize. Apples, the whole scheme of things, let's go. Not actually that good. I feel like peaches were definitely top tier. Peaches and cherries. Did I make the video live? I did make the video live. If you don't see it, just open an incognito window and you'll see it. It's... YouTube is... They think that with their machine learning, they know what you would rather watch than what you would choose for yourself. Like, at 9 a.m. yesterday, I went to Kate's channel, because I knew that the pregnancy announcement was coming out, and it wasn't there. And I was like, oh, I guess Kate, like, forgot to set it live. That's okay. But no, I hit Control-Shift-N, went to her channel, and it was like, here's the announcement. Holy shit, he's right. I know, dude. I know YouTube, dude. The same way TNT knows drama, I know YouTube. Send it. I don't use the subscription tab, but I'll tell you straight up, like, I don't watch YouTube. I probably watch less than one YouTube video a week. Yeah, too busy making. How many movies do you think Martin Scorsese's watched in the last 12 months? Dude hasn't even seen Endgame yet. His own? I bet he hasn't even seen The Irishman. I bet he just outsources all that stuff. Yeah, he doesn't need to. He's already seen it. He saw it when he was making it. I'm neglecting the honkers to get the honkers, okay? You wouldn't understand. You get the clams. You craft a staggering amount of bait. And then you use the bait to catch super honkers. What I was gonna say, though, is now that I'm looking at my YouTube analytics more closely than ever before, big ups to all my YouTube Red / YouTube Premium subscribers. You guys are more valuable than you even know. Even though most of you do not pay for YouTube Premium and instead pay for Google Play Music Unlimited, which gives you a free subscription to YouTube Premium, that's totally fine. It's all the same in my books. Yahoo! It doesn't anymore? Yo. Alright, everybody go out and get YouTube Premium. It is super good, especially if you're a YouTuber. I'm just gonna say it. If 1,000 people don't subscribe for YouTube Premium right now, I'm gonna start putting ads every 6 minutes on my video. Did I say 6 minutes? I meant every 6 seconds. I'm gonna start cutting up Isaac episodes into 15-minute chunks. 15 minutes if you're lucky. Oh! I caught a blue marlin. Listen to this fish. It's got a point. Yo, we're so lucky on fish today. This is incredible. Trash. Trash. Most people aren't even conscious. Sorry, let me rephrase. Most people aren't even conscious after 15 minutes of Isaac. It's true. It's fair enough. That's why I'm going to start uploading the videos to be 10 minutes and 1 second long each. That way I can fit 3 ad breaks. And, should only take, like, 7 or 8 days to play a run. We could, on some weeks, we could even do 2 runs. That'd be crazy, dude. Imagine that. Oh, what is this, dude? It's the most blessed fishing I've ever done in my life. I caught an oarfish. I hope I catch more fish. Dude, this dock. This dock is so good. It's blessed. We caught a tuna, an oarfish, and a blue marlin on like 3 of our last 5 casts. Streamer luck. Alright, we'll catch this mid-sized fish here. Dunk-a-dunk. Okay, so the superfish spawns at, help, at 4, right? So we're almost there. $4 p.m. at mountain streams. Oh, baby. And sturgeon in the river mouth. To the river below. I'll call it from the inferno. Oh, thank you. Unprecedented. I didn't see the last part of the name. It scrolled by too fast. Thank you, thank you. It doesn't spawn at 4, it starts spawning at 4. Oh, okay. Dude, don't sleep during the day. I'm sick of this Animal Crossing bullshit. The store closes at 10. The clothing shop closes at like 8. This guy doesn't even wake up until like the sun goes down. This was a huge stream. We caught actually the rarest fish that I was looking for. Like the past few days I've been like, the only FOMO I had in Animal Crossing was I didn't catch an oarfish and I didn't catch a marlin and I hadn't caught a tuna. I'm not worried about rubbing my eye. I have not opened up our hermetically sealed environment here for like 4 days. I've been washing my hands like at least 8 times a day. If my eye's itchy, I'm scratching it. Sold. No, we have not hit. I think our last delivery was Sunday. T-Mobile is giving out free YouTube Premium today. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Actually, you know what? We did have a delivery today, but I didn't open the door. Let me see. I was mid-video. Let me actually go check on that. One sec. Skirt. So there was a delivery. And then I washed my hands. That was only an 11-second wash. Rip. It's useless. Yo, we gotta get this stringfish immediately. Well, see, I don't know. I don't think we need bait for it, but I guess with bait we could get ourselves more chances. So we could spend like 10 minutes looking for bait here. Your buildings are too close together. Wrong. I like having the buildings close together. That way, like, I know where they are. They're easy to find. They don't take long to get to from my house. I don't desire wide open spaces like the Dixie Chicks. I like everything to be close and convenient. I want a Zillow walk score of 100 here. Yo, let's go. Holy shit, you got Bob. I do indeed have Bob. Did you just... Nope. Yahoo. We do need a sturgeon as well. I think, honestly, right now I'm thinking I'm missing stringfish, I'm missing sturgeon. I don't think I'm missing anything else, unless there's, like, super rare stuff. Now, you know what? I do not have char, so I am missing char. You know what? I'm totally missing coelacanth as well. I need coelacanth, I need char, I need stringfish. I have football fish. Actually, you know what? I don't have cherry salmon. Kate told me she caught a ton of cherry salmon, but I do not have cherry salmon yet. I do have the zebrafish, believe it or not. They are in cliff rivers. All right, I have not done much cliff fishing, which makes perfect sense then. Yahoo. All right, it turns out I'm missing way more fish than I thought. My apologies. Yo, I heard a spit, but where was it? Or was it just the tide? I'm being messed with. Oh, I missed one. It was under my feet. Ah! Oh! Golden trout as well. You are correct. I do not have golden trout. Unity is in approximately 35 minutes from this moment. Excuse me? Cut down some coconut trees? I dare not. Those coconut trees are money. So are the worms, etc., etc. Okay, I think that's probably good. I could spread them out a bit. That's a guarantee. Yahoo. I also wish you could craft multiple things. That would be huge. Michael, Animal Crossing New Horizons. What you doing, Malf? Doing some interior decorating? You got 30 minutes, some interior decorating, perhaps? I'm online. I'm gonna cut Scoot. What does that mean? He gon' die. Has he been on the talk? 6. We're good to go. All right, baby. We're going up top. One more level. So this should be a spawnable area. Is that correct? This works. Yo, you're right. Secret beach. What the heck is that that's going on out there? Bait on the secret beach? You genius. Oh. It's a genuine honker. Oh, baby. Dude, we haven't screwed up a fish in a while. We gotta be angling towards some of these milestones. I know I said the literally word for word the exact same thing earlier. I'm just gonna open my door too, because Tomo is he's meowing at me. Come on. Come on. Where'd you go, buddy? Come on. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. He's been pooping well, thank you for asking. Dude, it's gotta be it. It just spawned. It just spawned, dude. It just spawned. Come on, hello, buddy. Oh, 1 second. What is it, man? That's a freaking black bass, dude. What a waste of time. Come on. I scared him with my verbiage. It's not the hour yet? It is on my machine. Oh, it's not on your machine? Oh, son of a bitch. You're absolutely right. It's all right. We'll just relax. Let's check our mileage real quick. Thought maybe if we took a photo, we would get some miles. Okay, it's 4 p.m. I see no spawns, so we will spawn ourselves. How big is it, as well? The stringfish. Stringfish is big. This big? Bigger than that? Is that even possible? This is the same freaking fish, dude. Blunk. I caught a dace. I'm full to the brim on dace and loach. I don't need this garbage. Oh, glunk. What a freaking rip, dude. Go to my other mountain lake. At my other mountain lake, I get respect. Where is that, by the way? Opposite side. Weeds, excuse me. Joke's on you, I got another freaking lake. Okay, do not run. Until you're part of the turbo team, walk slowly. It's a huge one. Oh, this is it. I'm calling it 1,000%. Ice. Ice in the veins. Ice. Ice in the veins. It's a bass. It's just a damn bass, dude. Okay, now we go to the other lake. Because I've used all my bait on nothing. Should have gotten that orchid mantis, dude. Purging stone all over again. There's a medium fish. We're looking for char, cedar plank salmon, shrimp scampi. Oh, stay pogged. Yellow perch. Okay. Next step, we will be traveling to our previous island. Hello, my mantis friend. Lost the freaking orchid mantis again, dude. A little one. Yo, it's gonna be a platinum fish. Easy money. I used 9 bait and I got nothing. Fake news. Alright, now we go to our other mountain lake. This is gonna work, dude. And in the meantime, we're grinding out these freaking nook miles. Like, how many fish in a row have we caught here? Fish stamp. Yo. We need 8 more. Don't panic. Don't panic. $50 is only mini pog. Life's too short to worry about that hundo, dude. I'm not worried about this. Like, 43 is just a gimme. Just use the Josh cheese. Yeah, I forgot. I was getting like all, I wouldn't say bent out of shape, but I was like, oh, Josh is so good. How is he so good? He caught 100 fish in a row. then I realized he did totally mention yesterday if he ever failed a cast, he'd just hit his switch power button as soon as possible. Unbelievable resin. Nope. Nope. Glunk. Ice in the veins, baby. I caught a loach. It's looking at me with reproach. Working men are allowed resin. He's working from home. So for the first time ever, that means I'm doing more work on a daily basis than he is. All of his customers are working from home too. Come on. This is it. This is the one. Easy glunk. Easy glunk. I don't want any more yellow perch, dude. I woke up early for Unity, but Nook's Cranny isn't open yet. Dude, it's such bullshit. Just stay open 24 hours. I don't understand. They're not real kids. They're just ones and zeros. We're out here, we got like real businesses that are open 24 hours. People are like, won't you think of the digital raccoon children? Glunk. Oh, glunk number 2. Drop this garbage, dude. We're so rich on fish, man. It's crazy. Littering end. Yeah, I thought it was pretty metal that that guy was on TV last night saying that the older generation will willingly give up their lives to keep the Dow Jones above 20,000. I was like, dude, thank you for your service. That's sick. %, I will not do that. It's a black bass, the most metal of all fish. He just loves Midsummer. That's true. When that happens in Midsummer, I'm like, that's sick. When it happens in real life, I'm like, oh no. Excuse me, where's my fish? It's not sick? I don't know, dude. Did you see the movie? Like, it's kind of sick. Like, when I was watching in the theater, I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen here. But then I was like, oh, shit. That if that's not the reaction you get when something sick happens, then I don't know what to tell you. Nice hat. Thank you. Women want me, fish fear me, etc., etc. Dude, we fished all the rivers dry. Can you buy bait? It's a fish, dude. Come on. Oh. Oh. Glunk me. Glunk me. Goy glunked me. Alright, let's go sell all these guys. We're getting real close to 50, dude. Plus, when we go inside, it'll probably repopulate the mountains. She glunks me, yeah, yeah, yeah. She glunks me, yeah, 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 yeah. We got a little... We went a little Jordan Peele on that final one there. Got into a minor key. Because she glunks me, and a glunk like that, you know you should be glad. $5,000 bells? I mean... I just sold you like a whole aquarium. You're gonna give me 5,000 bells? You're telling me like 30 fish is the price of a board game? Yahoo! Okay. I caught the golden trout. Poggers for you, Pepe's for me. Nothing, dude. Nothing. Something, let's go. To people who have played this, is it as relaxing as it looks? Yes. It is a very relaxing game. You can play as much or as little daily as you would like. Would recommend. He glunked me early. I was not ready. I was not ready. Right. I was just back there. Correct. You do need a Switch to play this. What are the best ingredients for a sandwich? Well, you got me thinking. I think that you can break it up into categories. First category is bread. I can get down with a basic sliced white bread, but I much prefer a good bun. A Kaiser roll, a ciabatta bun, something along those lines. Preferably, if not toasted, at least warmed up. Next, you need a meat component. Personally, I would choose just about any pork product under the sun. But I see you in there. I can get down with like a smoked salmon, cream cheese, caper, pickled red onion sandwich. That doesn't bother me at all. But I think at the end of the day, I am a pork product guy. I also like a sandwich with one accoutrement. So perhaps a little bacon or something crispy, like a layer of potato chips or something like that. I'm very much down with that. And I gotta tell you, for vegetables on a sandwich, I could take them or leave them. Sometimes they add to the sandwich. It depends on the shape of the bread, honestly. But I'm not one of those guys who's like, every sandwich has to have one lettuce leaf or something like that. Every sandwich has to have tomato on it. I could take it or leave it on a sandwich. I love vegetables. I eat a lot of vegetables, but on a sandwich, 50-50. And then a spread. Usually I like a spread that adds a little acidity to the sandwich, like a a vinegar-based condiment, perhaps like a vinegar-based coleslaw, or alternatively a mustard. And that's it. That's where I'm at right there. Cheese. You know what? I did forget cheese. Cheese helps for sure. I don't think it's necessary, but it definitely helps. Sauerkraut? Oh, baby. I'm all in. I love cabbage. I love sour things. I love crunchy things. I'm all for it. Oh, the early glunk! That's gotta be 50, right? Oh! Would you look at that? Bait snatching egg. That's pretty impressive. We've got a long way to go till 100. Dunka dunka. Da dunka dunka. But honestly, I feel like we're pretty much like tapped out on island duties today. I mean, we could always continue fishing up bait and stuff like that, but our island is like pretty good. We did all our basic maintenance today, and I think we're kind of set. Dunka da dunka da dunka 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 da dunk. I do have Bob. I want to sell. You know that song? Twisted Sister. I want to rock, but it's I want to sell. $1,400 bells. What is this? The Great Depression? Get me out of here, dude. Turnips are like 104 at my island right now. Not good enough. Twisted Sister are kind of bad though. No, they're not. They're actually not kind of bad. They're just bad. No kind of. I'm not a coward about it. We're not going to take it. No, we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it anymore. I will deposit. You know what? Why don't you deposit 40? Well, you know what? Let's just make it an even 50. I love that. Hold on. Ooh, I like that. Anyway, I'm depositing 50. Kate told me, like, you can kind of hear the Animal Crossing characters speaking. And I was like, she's lost it. She's lost her mind. But then she was watching the Korean guy play. And I was like, holy shit. They're speaking Korean. Even though it's just, like, digital nonsense, they had, like, a Korean cadence and sound to it. I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy, dude. Let me in, please. Yeah, the noises are localized. It's crazy, dude. Dude, I'm loving this place, too. Look at this. So somebody said, NL, aren't you gonna pay off... Oh, son of a... Aren't you gonna pay off your loan? The answer to that question is no. I believe that investing in-house is not the right decision in week 2 of Animal Crossing. Week 2, I'm going to take a heavy position in turnips, and I'm going to use that to try to skip ahead like 10 years of expected returns from the S&P 500 index. We're going to stonk up this week. Yeah, so why would I pay off my mortgage when the dude's offering a 0% interest loan? Pay when you want.